we would like to alert the public that we have identified that 2 foreign actors, Iran and Russia, have taken specific actions to influence public opinion relating to our elections.
Once again, foreign countries are trying to interfere with our presidential election. The FBI made that sudden announcement late this afternoon. And the U.S. government confirmed Iran and Russia were able to get their hands on voter registration information to intimidate voters and to incite social unrest.
They didn't give specific details or say if our voting infrastructure was breached, but they maintain the election itself is secure. Spencer Blake is live tonight with what it means for all of us. Spencer, now just 13 days from the election.
That's right, Jared. And Director of National Intelligence John Ratcliffe said these were desperate attempts by desperate adversaries. So what exactly is it that they've been doing? Well, Ratcliffe says both Iran and Russia have each obtained a lot of that voter registration information, and they're using it to spread misinformation. In fact, Iran is behind a video online that implies voters can cast fraudulent ballots even from overseas. Ratcliffe says that's absolutely not true and that our election systems are resilient. But we did talk to a local cybersecurity expert here in Phoenix about all this info and all the info that the countries have collected.
The amount of information out there on this stuff is pretty kind of daunting. So I personally have been able to collect the data for 32 states, roughly around 230 million Americans, ranging anywhere from how they voted to just if they voted, depending on the state.
So you can imagine the kind of information that Iran and Russia have now. There are also some emails out there causing confusion. The FBI says it's their duty to ensure the security of U.S. elections, and they assure Americans that they are on top of this. Now, coming up tonight at 10, we're going to hear more from that cybersecurity expert here in town. After hearing all of this, does he think the election itself is actually in trouble? I'll have that coming up in an hour. Tonight, live in Phoenix, I'm Spencer Blake for Arizona's Family.